Heyo, folks, Fico here, back at it again with another D&D session recording. This session happened on September the 29th, 2021. No, it happened September the 30th, 2021. Enjoy.
So there
So-
I am, barbecue sauce on my titties.
I'm
Very
I'm sucking
good.
on them.
last we left off. You guys are in the city of Londona. After having a bit of a interesting time saving Scythos' sister and killing Scythos' father, presumably, y'all escaped outside of the city grounds. That being said, you all started to quickly regain yourselves and try to decide what you're going to do next. However, some of your party members were missing. With
Alrighty.
that, you ended up hearing that there was a bit of a trade offer going out to all of you. So you talked to Scythos' sister, had a bit of sweet times before deciding that you were going to return her. However, that being said, you wanted to make sure that everything went smoothly, so Jan went in disguised as the young child that is the soon-to-be queen.
That didn't really
And-
work out.
That didn't really work out. You guys talked to the king. Then it was revealed that you were not indeed the princess. And
I always wanted to be.
y'all started chatting with him, and he had some ideas, you had some ideas, he has your friends, tough situation. But after chatting for a little while, can you notice this recap is more weird than it normally is? But after chatting for a while, you guys decided to finally make a deal where you were going to get Aquin back. But that being said, part of your deal was kind of 1 for 1, so the princess was given back the next day, and so was Aquin. However, Aridia is going to stay there until time to be announced, until you are all able to deal with the conflict in the West. Now,
Not to mention,
that being said,
Aquin was drained more than Nah, fuck. I was gonna go somewhere, but Aquin was drained.
you were correct. They were doing some funky blood magic, from what you all know. I didn't go into detail though. And yeah, that's where you guys are. Did I miss
Definitely.
anything? Because I feel like I did. Oh, wait.
Nia's
Yeah. At the end of the session,
Yeah,
Nia
drop
dropped
the
a
bomb.
bombshell.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
In case y'all remember that.
Yeah, that's
I
fun
sure
too.
hope somebody took notes.
I remember that.
Because Nia hinted at some things that y'all can discuss. Also, Kaiba's sister. Where is she now? Who knows? She left a
Yeah.
note and she got the fuck out.
Let's fucking go. I thought that was a toothbrush.
It's a spoon of icing, because that's the kind of night that it is.
I feel that. I feel that.
Stu, why are you making pudding at 3 a.m.? I don't know.
fuck.
I've
fuck
lost
my life.
control of my life.
Aquin drained more than a night with Scythos.
Wait, so we actually don't know what Nia said. Only
No
Sean-
one else in the party is aware. In no way she's telling anyone that shit.
Damn, leave us in
It's
the
kind
dark.
of important. Okay, no, that's
Just
metagaming.
a
you know?
tiny bit.
No, we gotta wait for Jan to say it themselves.
Okay, so we're gonna walk into God's palace and not know.
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't change it. We are gonna kill God anyways.
That's fair. Do we get to juggle the orbs like a clown? Like as we walk in, just
That would be great.
You
Scytho,
don't have
that's
any
your
more
job.
orbs. Your orbs were taken.
I know, but I mean we're going to retake them at some point, hopefully. I don't know.
So, oh wait, hold on.
Like a
So
rip
y'all
out
wake
of-
up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You get yourselves prepared, ready, take care of your loved ones. I remember that conversation that happened last week. I just had a stroke.
Oh.
So, talk to those around you, discuss a little bit, and when morning comes, you all head downstairs. there's breakfast that is being served that comes with the inn that you're staying at. So slowly but surely, you all sit down one by one, dig into the food that has been offered to all of you. And now that you're all together, what do you want to do?
Cry into my pancakes. If my sister's gone.
Hmm.
I'm gonna roll to
Question.
cry into my pancakes.
Where are we?
I'm gonna roll to cry into my pancakes.
It's my favorite pastime.
Would that be a
Crying with a
charisma check?
pancake.
I feel like that would be a charisma check.
Yeah, sure, charisma check.
Yes!
Are we gonna freaking charm the pancakes to let you cry on them? What are
See
we
how
doing?
elegantly you do this?
I get snot in my pancakes.
Oh, it's so. Oh, so
Yummy.
gross.
Question: Where
Yummy.
are we?
In the
That's a
end,
great question.
where we
Yeah.
found a note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's-
yeah,
That's it.
Mia, now missing her usual room partner, is just kind of having an existential crisis, staring at the ceiling. No one else can see this, but Nia can.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you always room with Iridia.
Oh, you're lonely.
It's
Oh,
so
no.
sad.
You're so
I'm so sorry for the
lonely.
loss.
Oh,
Here,
so
I'll
lonely.
polymorph myself into a woman. It'll be fine.
What?
Fuck.
Just the
Oh.
girls, just gals being gals.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I think you could use that polymorph for other things, like T-Rexes.
I mean, if
Yeah,
anyone's
I
turning into a
know.
T-Rex, I'm gonna turn into a T-Rex.
You know that concentration, though. I think if you get hit, it can end.
If I jump and concentrate turning into a T-Rex, I'm still mid-air, so I'll just flop onto like whoever's in front of me.
Ta madre.
I'll be like Beast Boy when he turns into a whale and flops onto people.
Hmm.
I'm probably gonna take like 30 D30s falling onto that many people though, with that much mass.
He's gonna turn into a trans.
A lot.
He's gonna turn into a T-Rex, flop down, take fall damage, lose concentration, and be in the middle of the enemies.
Yeah, but they'll be flattened. It's fine.
You're not gonna flood all the enemies like that.
540 damage. I'm insta dead. Just dead.
I didn't
dead.
roll any ones.
It's a kamikaze.
That was a good roll for, D30s.
Okay,
That's
so,
roll.
okay. We lost our wonderful elf who is currently being sucked dry of blood. I did not mean to phrase it like that.
They're
but
all
here we go.
secretly vampires.
I knew that
Glad to
fucking
know.
red-eyed elf was a fucking vampire. It gave me Freaking vibes. What the fuck were they called in the other noble house? I'm gonna look that in my notes.
Gimli's gonna be like, but you know those assassins of Aurelia that you guys let go earlier? We don't have to worry about them anymore, because Aurelia's stuck in the chamber.
It's not exactly a better situation. She's
Why?
constantly in pain.
No, that's better. That's better, though. That's better.
That's better.
Constant pain's better.
That's far, far better.
I mean, true, maybe.
I mean,
Depends on
depends
how
if
much
you're
she likes it.
masochist. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Yeah, it depends if she likes the pain or not.
Mm-hmm.
Is someone saying this in character?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I don't know what's happening.
Yana
Nobody
staying in a
knows.
room until someone comes
Alright.
to get her.
Aman. I should recap a little bit more for you.
Oh yeah, that's
maybe.
Yeah, you were
important.
here last time.
Maybe.
A lot happens.
Oh, yeah, a lot happened. Hold on, I need y'all to help me. Okay,
Okay.
so they
Long
went for the
story-
trade offer thing, right?
Mhm.
Here, just pick up anything that I miss here. Went to the trade offer thing, which you were there for. They discussed, gave back Sithos' sister. However, y'all met the king. You were in the room
Amon was
too,
also there.
What was I doing?
standing there.
Autopilot.
Just
Aggressive.
standing
On
there. I
autopilot,
was just an
listening.
NPC standing there.
To be fair, John wasn't saying anything either.
Yeah, everybody was like kind of
Um,
a little shock.
The king was like, bitch, I got your friends. Give me back the princess. And
He'll be
the
like,
party was
"No,
like, bitch,
my
you have
sister."
2 of my friends. How about I give you back the princess if you give me both? And he went,
No.
no. So Scythus went big brain move and pulled out the orbs that they currently have in their
Yeah.
possession. Was like, look what I have.
'Cause
And he was like, give me.
Not me.
So he
And,
took them.
So yeah,
'Cause-
the orbs that we have are for a different god that is not. So probably different orbs than the one you're used to see. The orbs that we gave them were from the sun god Sol, and they were used to turn someone into a dragon. That's the sort of thing they can do for
Okay.
reference.
Hmm. Yes.
In doing so, essentially proved our party's worth and capability. Essentially, we have the capability of getting something like this.
Mhm.
Also, we told them Aquin's relation to the big bad Lord Arundel.
We
Thank
did
you
do
for
that.
reminding me about that.
That's an important detail.
That's an important detail, you're right.
I mean, we got Aquin back, so it's all good. You know, we
Oh,
got
and
Cyclos for
Aquin, when they were given back to us, was very much drained of their blood because it is assumed that they are turning the blood of the nobles into gemstones because only nobles can activate the orbs. So they want noble blood in order to maybe find a way to activate it without.
No.
Ah.
Alright.
I miss anything?
Aurelio's
really.
gonna have a fun time down in that dungeon.
I don't know if mentioning the Nia bombshell to Zebra will make any sense.
Yeah, I don't
But
think it
you're
will.
free to.
I don't fully understand it. Essentially, Nia, Jan's friend or slash partner slash
Slash
weapon.
patron slash
patron.
thing.
Demon's shadow person.
Yeah.
Yep, that thing.
Apparently they were directly related to gods. And she mentioned directly to Nia, like bluntly stated that if she keeps doing what she's doing, she's going to piss off a god.
That's great.
Oh, and it also helps to know that like Nia didn't just say god. Nia said like Luna, Soul, whatever it is they call them.
The
Yeah.
gods.
They're not
So
good
that
at.
essentially
it's one
means
person, one thing.
that essentially means that either A, Nia has relation to multiple gods, or B, Sol and Luna are the same god.
It's all the same.
Could mean either or. Because they can either refer to a singular or a plural.
If we gotta kill 1 or 2 gods, it doesn't matter.
Both.
Both.
We'll
Both
kill
is good.
3.
Both is good.
Also, the party does not know any of that.
Yeah.
That's meta information.
That's
Potter.
fine.
Probably not gonna remember, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
I'm sure this is gonna bite us in the ass like 3 or 6 sessions later.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I don't know if we should go find your sister, but like,
Oh, mine.
yeah.
The question of what
No,
we
the
do
other
next.
person's.
Jan is not going to participate in this discussion,
Aren't you still in your room?
but you guys figure out what to do next.
Thought
There's
we
a
were having-
yawn staring at the ceiling in a room.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. I know. Scythos. Hey, Scythos.
What you want?
Are you gonna eat those pancakes?
Fuck
This
you.
bitch.
They're mine.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna give them to Jan.
Oh,
As like a
really
prank?
showing kindness?
Yes, as a prank. Hopefully she tastes the
I
snot.
cried
you know?
into these.
Yes, that's the point.
There's snot in them.
That was the point.
Okay, but if they ask, I'm telling them.
I mean, go ahead. Ghibli's gonna
Okay.
take the pancakes. He's gonna go into Jan's room. Gonna open
Y'all
the
are
door
weird.
and just be like, "Hey, pancake.
It's
Aye,
locked.
pancakes. Goodbye."
Door's probably locked, so let's just say you've left them on,
Oh, door's locked. Okay.
left them on the doorstep.
Ghibli's gonna
Door
knock.
stuck.
Ghibli's gonna
Door
knock politely He's gonna knock politely on the door. He's gonna say, "Son, open this door before I use the axe."
Before I used
A little aggressive there.
Or
Don't
I
you
used
think?
force.
Jan is going to operate under the assumption that somebody else, maybe an owner of the facility, heard him say that,
Ah, puta madre.
and just elect to not respond.
All right. Ghibli's gonna put the pancakes down on the floor, take the axe, and slightly bump it up against the door as he aims to get ready to strike it.
My God. Okay.
And he's gonna count. He's gonna start counting down from 10. It's like 10, 9, 8. Alright. If 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. He's gonna drop the axe and
Okay.
ram the door.
He's gonna do what now?
I'm gonna ram the door.
Oh, you're gonna ram the door, like with your body?
Yes, we're tackling it.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Let's see you fail a strength check.
You know what? Before I
savage
ram the
attack.
door, I'm gonna rage.
I knew it.
God damn it.
The
Of
only
course
appropriate
it
use
is.
of using a rage.
So true.
I have 4 of them, might as well
let me go
use
bother
them.
my best friend. Open up.
Open up,
2D,
bitch.
20. Fuck, what did rage do again?
Oh my God.
We're rusty.
Oh, okay, it's just advantage. Great. Alright. 2d20 plus.
All right.
17.
15, or 18.
17?
17.
Okay. You ram into the door with full force, and the hinges go flying open. You see little bits of wood splinter and fall into the ground, and as you look up into the room, there is just a dome of black in the very center of the room.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Jesus
Ghibli's
fucking
been like,
Christ,
oh,
bro.
I see. This is one of them. It's one of them woman moments. Fine. He's gonna walk over. He's gonna pick up the pancakes, walk into the darkness, randomly place it down, and then walk out.
Jan, you watch as he just stumbles into the darkness, sets this plate down, and then immediately turns around and just leaves.
Oh.
Jan, what do you do?
It's not doing anything.
No
She's
reaction.
just traumatized. She's like,
Jan stares into the ceiling, glances at the pancakes, and continues to stare at the ceiling.
Ghibli's gonna
R.I.P..
walk in, like walk out of the room, go to the rest of the party. Because she appears to have that depression thing.
Well,
My least favorite status ailment.
crippling depression.
F.
Existential
better.
crisis. You've been debuffed. Negative 10 to your charisma.
Severe lack of doing anything.
So, Aman, quick question
Oh,
of
what?
the rhetorical sort of weird variety.
Okay.
What does your diet consist of? Like, is there anything off the table? Is this chicken a thing? Or are you more
Do you
inclined to
eat
like
corpses?
seafood?
I am more on the meat side of stuff, but I will eat pretty much anything.
I a meat eater. Now we can get along.
I am a lion.
And
Yeah,
here I
you know
thought you
what?
might have been vegan. Oh, thank goodness.
I was actually thinking, oh my god, what happens if they're vegan and we can't feed them?
Yes, I'm a vegan. Yes, Amin is a vegan lion. Have you watched the Futurama episode with the fucking skinny ass vegan lion?
Religions are weird. I'm sorry, I had to know. It's a burning question.
Now the question is that being a lion, and now that we know you eat meat, do you eat live meat or dead meat?
Oh, what? Amun isn't just taking a bite out of a random pig just walking around. Are you?
You saying you don't?
I will if it's a dire situation. Like I am on the brink of starvation, I will, in fact, hunt down live animals.
Hmm.
Kaiba? Please tell me you still have those rations.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
We're fine.
Now here's the golden question:
For
Is
now.
Saitos off limits?
Son of a. I know I'm a snack, but that's terrifying.
Skip was gonna look. Shut the fuck up, Saitos.
Hold up.
I will
I'll be back.
not eat.
How do I do this?
What'd you say?
You will not eat a tiefling? Are we too chewy?
Are they too spicy?
I will not leave. For fuck's sake. I'm sorry. I'm struggling with everything today. Sorry.
You're good. Take your time.
I will not eat. I'm trying to think of a word to use creatures as like humanoid creatures as a collective thing.
No worries.
Trying to think of a word, but I can't. I will not eat humanoid creatures unless absolutely necessary.
What about eating them in a romantic sense?
Hijo de puta madre, ya, párame.
I can confirm I have never done that before.
Virgin!
You know what I'm wondering now? Saitos, does your infernal heritage make you taste spicy?
I mean, there's one way to
I
find
can
out.
take a
You're not
bite
going to
out
do
of
it.
him if you would like to find out.
I'm
Yes,
holding my arm
please.
out, like immediately. I'm sticking my arm out.
Get me out. Get me out of the fucking plane.
Kaiba just walks up and leaves.
Aquin, watch closely. This is what you're going to be doing next.
Aquin's not downstairs right now.
I'm gonna be biting you.
Did I stutter?
Do I have to roll to bite him?
Why would
Nat 20 rips my arm off.
Yeah, for the sake of it. Just do it for the sake of it.
Do I roll a d20?
Yeah.
Please get a nat 20. I'm gonna be the one-armed bard. I'm not gonna.
That's a 12.
Okay, that's decent.
That's good enough to hit. I was just mainly seeing if you rolled a nat one.
Okay.
You bite into Scythos' arm. Scythos take a point of damage, and mine tastes like blood.
But it isn't. But is it spicy blood?
I'd say
Get me out.
tiefling blood is spicier than normal human blood.
I can
couldn't describe it, but it is.
Is it more like what is it called?
Is it like
Tieflings run
cilantro?
warmer for starts, so you know.
Ew.
Oh, it's hotter. Mm.
Mm.
Hot blood.
Got a little bit of kick to me.
I can confirm it is spicier than normal blood.
Ladies and
Yes!
gentlemen, we have
And
made
now-
history.
Pinpoint what type of spice.
So what you're saying is the first one we're gonna eat when we all resort to cannibalism is me.
Is his fucking blood like
No.
seasoned well or something? What?
It's got peppers in it.
That's about it.
confirm.
Yes,
Tieflings are
it's-
snacks.
I like jalapeno poppers.
Bro, I don't want to be here.
They're
Why did I make
freaking-
that canon?
What are those
You
freaking
made
hot
that canon.
candies called?
Which
That's
Now the real
nice.
one?
question is,
Oh,
if
true.
tieflings
There's
are like that, or if
Mexican
that's
hot
just a
candies and
Cythos
things.
exclusive thing.
The spoon,
Fuck.
Seabra? You're talking about
No,
the
no,
spoons that
not
you
the
love?
spoons. I would spit it out. No, those fucking spoons.
No,
are
you love those,
disgusting.
right?
No, I don't.
I'll give you some.
No, you better not.
Alright.
Sorry.
Aye, Cythos, I don't know what we're gonna do with this information,
Yes?
but it is crucial to our goals.
Don't think it is.
Quiet, you furry. It is crucial to our goals.
It's really
Okay.
So, okay, well, like, weird breakfast table side manner aside, we were kind of tasked to go take down the Silver City asshole. But that seems like a kind of big bite to chew off.
Oh look, we go, we train, we get a
Unironically.
little stronger, and then we go and we invade his home and kill his family, and maybe we torture him, and then we kill your father again.
And
Well, I'd like to find out how he fucking lived, for one.
I know, I'm fucking angry. I put an axe in between his eyes.
Should have aimed for
They,
the
might just have
with the
really
chop off
good
his head. Who
medicine.
could have done something?
We should have chopped it off and burnt it.
Burns
Maybe
it.
maybe the cleric should do an Arcana check.
Jan says for the void.
Just like a
God's
muffled voice.
just seeps through the floor, and you all just suddenly hear, "Make an Arcana check."
God, is that you?
God.
Luna?
Luna?
Depression works in mysterious ways.
Yikes.
Depression makes you elevate, actually.
Please don't make that canon. That's not canon.
No. Sometimes I do draw some lines.
Oh, damn.
Aman, do you want to make an Arcana check?
Why am I making an Arcana check?
Determine what spell would have possibly saved the man that they're all talking about that you saw yesterday.
Oh, do I roll a d20 still?
Yeah, d20 plus your Arcana modifier.
Yay! I rolled high.
What is it?
16.
16? Okay. You can probably assume, based off of your medicinal knowledge, that because the body was not torn into multiple pieces, and since the raid itself was technically actually pretty fast, you guys got in and out. It may not have felt like that because we were like making a bunch of checks, but it really was an in and out situation where you guys were sprinting. You can probably assume, based on Misa's changes to Revivify, that it was most likely a Revivify spell cast very soon after the raid itself. Somebody found him, immediately called for the royal position, and saved him.
Well, they do have enough money to do revivifies out of their ass.
They just shit out revivifies.
Well, since we did not. Wow. Sorry.
Take
You're
a
good.
moment.
We
Okay,
did not
honey.
tear apart the body into like multiple pieces or eat his heart. He could have been brought back with a what is it called?
Revivify.
Revivify spell.
The fuck is a
Revivify
revivify?
spell? It's bringing a person back to life right after we left.
Pretty sure Rydia did that to Heron when he just said fuck it and went into that trap.
What, the wyvern?
Yeah, the wyvern.
Oh yes. That was pretty funny, to be honest.
That was a very close call. Holy shit. Well, fuck. Now I have to go eat my father's heart.
I mean, that's not the necessary option.
No,
He's full
we're
of
eating.
salt
He's eating his
alcohol.
heart.
And disappointment. I don't know.
Understand something. That man, Saithos' father, I don't know what he's done. I don't know why Saithos hates him so much. But I just know we have to kill him. And I'm all bored.
Like, speak.
Well, shit. Okay, so, actually, we do have a couple things we can go do. Because there are a lot of things that we just stop, we said, like, fuck that. There was that cave with those weird creatures that had, like, massacred bodies and, like, they turned their heads all the way around like a ghost. And they possessed Heron. Remember that?
Oh, I think Ken died.
You know, Saithos, the more you keep talking about the past, the more I keep thinking about how many problems we had because of Fire Mage.
You're very fucking right.
How do you think his little crusade for the pirate is going, by the way?
Up in flames. But
I.
Did
Did you hear my snap of the finger, by the way, when I did that?
A little bit. Oh shit. So there was that. We can go back to that. We also still don't know what the fuck those shadow people are, where they went, what they do, and why the fuck was it that when we gave them the orbs, Lord Dickrindel had them afterwards.
Uh-huh.
We also don't know if maybe Nia has a connection to said shadow people.
I mean, you could ask her.
Well, we did, but we need to like literally show Nia apparently.
Hello? Okay, Poggers.
Hello.
Hi.
Doesn't Nia see everything Jan sees?
Jan wasn't with us at that point.
Oh, yes, that's right. Jan was stuck over in the forest.
Yep.
I'd say, since your only way to talk to Nia is through message, you kind of know where Jan's room is. You could just aim.
But I don't know how to like telepathically show my memories to like, hey, these are the shadow people.
They look like
Describe it.
They look like people, but they're
You
ghostly
could
and black.
ask without showing them. Like, you could just describe them.
I thought we already went through this though. And
Did
then
we?
the conclusion was that like Nia needed
you?
to. Yeah, I
don't remember
exclusively
that.
remember
I don't
after.
remember that. Yeah.
What? Am
I
the
don't
only one
remember that at
remembers,
all.
or did I just make this up? Because I swear to God, I remember asking about it.
Well, your DM doesn't remember, so it's not canon. Go ahead and do it again.
Oh, so
Buggers.
tieflings being a snack is canon, but not this conversation.
It is how it is.
It is how it is.
Well, I'm done breakfast. I want to kill things because I have vented frustration that's not having a healthy fucking outlet. So I'm gonna go to the guilds or something, adventure guilds, and be like, hey, give me your hardest fucking monster. I want to hit things.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Kaiba.
Yes, sir.
While this is happening, you hear a voice in your head. Hi, it's me. Just, checking in, you know. How are things? Aquin okay? I miss you. But full of all the words.
Whimpering counts as a word.
Does
Can I have like a fucking day off?
No.
Alright.
Does badumts count as one word or 3 words?
3 words.
She run out with the badumps. That's
She
great.
did.
How the fuck he's... He probably would start tearing up, huh? Probably.
Oh, great. There
Oh, my
goes
poor
Kai butt
baby.
crying
Alright.
again.
Shut the fuck up. I would fine. Kick,
Are you counting
Hey.
the fucking words in your head?
no. I was...
Stop speaking out of character. Go.
Aquin is fine. We all miss you and love you. Struggling. We're on our way.
By the way, no matter how many pauses you put into what you say, that's exactly what is transferred over the other end of the line.
Oh.
So it's exactly what she hears.
Oof.
How many did she
So
have?
she hears the pauses?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. The
'Cause it's
score
funny.
just doesn't like me today, huh? Alright. That's great.
Okay.
That's part. Hello? Okay.
You're good. Hello. At that point,
And
Yawn.
it just keeps moving. Sorry.
yawn.
Once.
You hear a voice in your head.
Aha!
I know, she said that in character.
Oh, it's not Nia.
Oh!
You hear a different voice in your head than normal. Just checking in. Talk to Kaiba. Kind of. How's my roomie?
No.
One bed's kind of lonely. I don't know what to say. But I miss you.
I'm checking this out so I don't mess it up. Jan is doing this like physically on a piece of note paper. Let's say that.
He's a
That's fair.
prestidigitation.
No, she has like the infinite quill. She has the infinite quill. She doesn't do that.
Nice.
Very nice.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I finished it. It's the same with me. I'm lonely too. Truthfully, I'm not really doing all that great. I added more words to that. This is all a lot.
Okay. You don't get another message. However, what do? All of you? Oh, wait, one more thing. At
Mhm.
this point, I'd say Aquin comes down the stairs. He's got a little bit of a smile on his face, and he goes and he sits next to Scythos.
As
Morning.
soon as Scythe.
I'm gonna.
Huh?
What? You?
As soon as
I'm gonna-
Aquin popped into the room, Gibbons like, "Oh yeah, Aquin, your boyfriend tastes like jalapenos."
I'm gonna raise my arm with the blood on it. Just.
I have an
Gimli,
explanation.
Gimli bit you?
Yes, let's blame it on Gimli.
Yeah. Agreed.
Fucking
Gimli's gonna put his
I'm gonna
soldiers and like,
mistake
yeah,
Gimli.
sure, I guess.
Okay. He sits down.
I'm gonna grab his face and just start just smacking so many lips on just kiss all over his fucking face. Like 30 minimum at least.
Cutie.
Okay.
You're gonna be doing that for like a solid minute.
Yep.
Solid. A certain funny
I'll roll
pushes you
for every
away.
fucking kiss. I'll do
He's just
it.
gonna be like,
He pushes you away. He's blushing a little bit. He's like, Sisus, calm down.
Nope. Nope. This took too long. I was worried way too much. Nope. You're not getting away. Nope.
Damn, Kaiba. Cyclos is more affectionate than you.
Oh. No, I'm kidding.
It's a contest.
Nabila.
Orny contest.
Where is Chell, by the way?
Actually,
Yeah,
where is
She's with
Chell?
us, is she not?
She should
Sure,
be with
she's
us.
here. She's just chilling.
Alright, I'm gonna grab her and kiss her too.
Yeah.
Spreading the love.
Clapping.
She goes, "Oh, I didn't know this was a contest, but I'm not exactly complaining."
I'm competitive. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I know. She boops your nose.
Oh,
Get
I love
fucking
her.
booped.
So, what's the plan?
that's
Well-
a great question.
Chell, it's simple. Very, very simple. See, we're gonna grab our weapons, we're gonna charge in, and we're gonna kick ass and murder.
I don't think that's what the plan was.
Well, we didn't make a plan, so now I am making a plan. There we go.
I
Taking
thought
the
you were gonna
initiative.
say. I thought we were gonna say, "Well, we didn't make the plan, so I am the
Oh.
plan."
I
Saying,
actually have an idea.
Shoot it.
So, if we want to get stronger, but we don't want to face the big bad right away, Mr. Dick Rindell, why don't we check on Onyx and see what his situation with his mom is? Because I remember that being I don't remember anyone saying they fought a genie before, and that's kind of interesting to me, to be honest with you. And if he's using that powerful of an artifact, she's probably really fucking strong.
Are you suggesting that we take the artifact and use it on the Elf King?
No, I'm just
Oh.
saying we help him. Like,
You know what?
forcefully.
I'd never killed a genie before. Let's do it.
But we have to find him. That's the problem.
True.
Oh yeah, Iridia had sending, huh?
Ah, shit.
Scythos, you do the magic bitch shit. You send sending.
I have
You
literally
send sending.
Can I
one
give
spell.
Can I give some meta advice?
No,
Sure.
get out of here.
Okay. I'm asking Nisa if I can give meta advice.
Sure, I don't care.
So Ovidia is a cleric. Amun is also a cleric.
It's true.
Oh
Clerics
yes.
can spells every morning.
Alright, who else can send a sending? If a cat, because apparently the bard who sings and shit can't do it.
Aman?
I don't have sending, but do I need to change one of my spells?
No.
The way clerics out of character, I'm saying this out of character. The way clerics is every time they wake up from a long rest, they have ability to change any amount of spells they want.
Okay.
So yeah, you could like cast it tomorrow if you want it.
Okay, because I don't have sending.
Wait,
Amun probably knows that, even if you don't.
Amon has the ability to take any spells Amon would like every time we sleep. So,
Okay.
we're good.
You could be happy healer one day and then smite everything in sight the next day.
Pretty much, yeah.
why bother with the healing when you could just kill him?
True.
So do we want to go ahead with Onyx, or do we want to just go to the nearest guild and be like, "Hey, we're taking a bounty. Gimme."
Are we sure that we should be stalling in the first place? I mean, I know Lydia is at the castle, but, well, from first-hand experience, it doesn't seem like it would be a good stay. So, it depends on how much time we feel like taking before we head in that direction.
Oh, you're right.
Well, I'd say after just seeing your condition when we got you back, I'd say an area can last a few. How long do elves live?
You want to re-say that? You cut the fuck out.
I said, well, seeing your condition, Acorn, when we got you back, I say an area can last a few more. How long do elves live?
About 800 years.
I don't
Okay,
think
they
it
can.
matters how long it lives. It matters.
How much blood they have?
Yeah, it matters how much blood they're constantly pumping, and I don't. If they're constantly taking blood out, then she won't have. She?
She.
Yeah, okay, I was like, wait.
No worries.
She won't have enough time to make more blood.
Now hold on, I'm no scientist, but I know we make more of that shit.
Yes, we make more, but if it's constantly being drained, then you won't. It will be very slow before she can get more blood back.
True.
Okay, so change of
And
plans to
you
the
can
Silver
die.
City.
That's how people die from blood loss.
Yes, but that's assuming that
Yeah.
she's gushing blood.
I mean, considering how
Quinn,
many
how they
touches.
take your blood? With needles? With axes? With a wild bear?
He just, like,
Wild.
slowly raises up his wrist and peels back the bandages a little bit, and they're, like, deep gashes on the side of his arms.
Yes. Okay. She could die from blood loss from that very quickly.
How would you know? What
We
are you,
did
a
heal
cleric?
her. Didn't we?
Yes, I am.
Did we
You
heal her?
We did.
a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
kill her
A little bit.
yeah. Before we left.
But I don't know if healing magic restores blood. I mean, I think
Nope.
it does some, but you
I
know.
mean, it doesn't. Even if it doesn't restore blood, we healed her, so she doesn't lose any more blood.
Well,
Her body has
we could
time
give
to
her our
regain
blood.
Exactly.
and
We're like,
we can
here,
also
we get
do a blood
Scythos.
transfusion just in case of
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how
That-
we would do that.
true.
Scythos, you want to lose an arm?
That's not even close to how you do a blood transfusion. But
Can it
do
not
blood
be my dominant
transfusions
one?
even exist in this world?
You'd get to choose the arm. You,
Make a medicine check.
What did you say, Cyclos?
Okay, medicine check.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1d20 plus medicine.
Wait, what did you say, Cythos?
Can it
It's my
not be my
medicine.
dominant arm? I kind
Never
of need it.
mind.
you get to look.
Oh
you,
my god, an 8.
you
An
get-
eight?
I have a +6 as well. That's terrible.
Oh my god!
Maybe. You feel like you've heard of the idea. Maybe.
Perhaps.
I specifically took
It's a
medicine
concept.
to do this,
It's a
and it failed
concept.
me.
All right.
We'll be like,
There
okay.
is the concept.
Scythos, you get to choose the arm, but it's simple. When we get out of the area, we'll cut off one of your arms and you'll pour your blood into her open wounds. And boom, more blood.
No, that
Safe.
will not work. Because then he will die from blood loss, and then nobody is happy.
Well, then
I
you have
choose to-
healing, do you not? Aquin can freeze his stump. There we go.
That would also cause frostbite.
We would also not have an arm.
Well, so
Yeah.
what? You can go without an arm?
Mm,
I'm gonna drink
We-
a potion to
there
grow a
was-
third
let- let-
arm, and we cut off that one.
Let me tell you something. Where I came from, there was a dwarf who could mine without his arms. All right.
It,
I think you could do a little bit of adventuring, missing one.
it depends on. No, it's possible, but that would also be very uncomfortable. Unless you want to get like a prosthetic, if that exists in this world.
I'm gonna
Prosthetic
get a
metal arm?
prosthetic. Yes, prosthetic, please.
Jesus, please do not cut your arm off.
Chop it off.
Yes, I
Cool
would
metal
also
arm.
suggest. I would also suggest not cutting our arm off because
It'll shoot
we do not
crossbow
have the
bolts.
prosthetic. We do not have the prosthetic.
No, we don't. We don't
At
even have money to buy it. No, wait, we do. Do we?
Wait, what
Yes.
happened to Iridia's money? Like, is it still with her? We could definitely use that shit.
It's still with her,
Fuck.
but they would have confiscated it, I guess.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're not allowed to buy anything
That's a
inside
decent
of
amount
the
of money,
cell.
too.
What can you buy? Trade with the rats for crumbs.
Trade with the rats.
I was gonna hire an artificer to make a prosthetic arm that shoots crossbow bolts.
Hmm.
That would have been neat.
The old
That's
miner did that too.
Also very expensive. I'm sorry, you're what?
The old miner did that too. Except he
With
didn't get a
what?
prosthetic arm.
Okay, so what are we doing exactly?
Well, I
Says
guess
Chili.
Thank you.
Should specify.
I guess
I,
we're heading to the Silver City so Iridia doesn't die of blood loss.
Am I heading to the Silver City so Iridia doesn't die of blood loss?
Well, I don't
I
know.
mean, if you feel very inclined to.
You can, but the question is if Kaiba was let you. But honestly, I agree with it because you're obviously the top.
I mean, I would go with her.
You're not wrong. I mean, Kaiba, she kind of like gestures to herself. While I might have done a little bit of fighting last time you saw me, I'm no way capable of fighting a king. I mean,
Okay.
I don't want to leave you, but also at the same time, I don't want to get you killed because I'm the line of fire.
That's fair. You don't have to do anything for this. I'm not gonna involve you in anything that we do.
No,
Excellent.
that's not what I mean. I mean,
Ah.
I don't want to be a burden in your quest to save your friend. I mean, this is important, right? And if I get in the way, then you know how it is.
I mean, you don't exactly get in the way.
Not yet.
I mean, last
I
time
will-
we saw you fight, you hit head and square in the shoulder. Pretty good, I tell you.
Yeah. You did beat his ass. Just saying. Hey.
All right, I can stay if you guys want me. I just worry about.
Chill. Don't worry. If it gets hairy, either Kaiba will save you, or you can turn tail and run. Don't worry. Everyone else will be fine.
If
Or
you want to stay, then you can stay.
Alternative.
What's up?
We can have Chell try to put her ear to the ground and see if she hears anything about your sister. Eh? Eh?
You want me to go after Kaiba's sister?
Well, not like intentionally, but if you hear a rumor or two, it'd be safer, and we get to keep tabs on her sister. His sister.
We don't have any way to like communicate though.
Your necklace?
My necklace that we only have one piece of?
What?
Yeah,
What
we
is it?
only have one necklace.
They took it from me at the Dawnard Estate.
We gotta go back.
You want to go back to the same place that you just killed your father at?
Damn it, right?
Yeah, this
Eventually.
doesn't sound like a
Well, you see,
What are
I
you going to
need-
do? Open the door and offer him cookies?
No. We're gonna open
Hey,
the door
sir,
and put our backs in his face.
Sorry I killed you. Here's some cookies. Let me in.
So?
Can I have my necklace, by the way?
You know, Shell has a good point. That's exactly what we should do. Except no cookies, only axe.
Only acts and face.
Okay, well, jokes aside, we should probably get going to Silver City here.
I mean, should we? Are we gonna head up to the Silver City and walk in through the front doors like you're king? Time to get fucked.
Well, not exactly, but on the way we can devise a plan because, like, each moment we're wasting here is probably a liter of blood from Iridia.
We gonna make a stop at Aidsworth?
Is it on the way? I don't remember.
Isn't it in
is on
between?
the way.
Yes, it's in between.
Yes.
On the way to Silver
Oh
City.
yeah, it's in between. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we can.
Are we
I
gonna
don't
hire
mind.
mercenaries? Maybe we get an army. Maybe we
That's
get.
a lot of money.
We could just tell them that they can loot, pillage, and burn the Silver City once we're done. That's their payment.
Loot, pillage the entire. Jesus Christ.
What? They're a bunch of genocidal assholes. We kill them all. Simple enough, right?
Well,
Maybe not.
Why are you so worried about Scythos? I've seen the way you torture people. Calm down. This is mercy killing.
fuck.
I mean, I was thinking we could just have Aquin succeed the role, just because he'd probably not want to go on genocide. Oh, and Miso's dead.
Miso
Hey,
died.
Macarena. Alright.
Alright, DM's gone. Time to talk shit.
Oh, good. Just doing the reload thing that it forces me to do. Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
Continue.
Oh my god, we can have Aquin succeed the line and then put Demas as the king.
Yeah.
Do you say that in character?
Yes. Ahora.
What? You're implying that I take this run?
At least temporarily, because you are kind of, his son. And then you can be like, hey, I trust this dude. He's nice. He's king now.
Yes, his bastard sons that no one knows about.
Well, is there another son we have to... Oh, wait, there are other sons.
I
Are there?
have siblings that I've never met. I think.
Can I kill
They were the
your
ones with orbs,
siblings?
right?
I have never met them, so
Well, then we just... Oh, wait.
also don't even know their names. I just know of their existence.
Well, we can find out their names when we go fight them.
I suppose, but we can't just walk into the Silver City and expect that to go well.
That's what you think.
We could go through the Silver Dark Forest,
And do what? Surprise
Sneak in.
attack him?
sneak in through the Silver Dark Forest because Jan still knows the way, and then...
Well, yes, but... So we sneak in. Jan leads us in. We get into the city, and we've all been there before, so I'm pretty sure we could find him. But that being said, we assassinate him in his bed and pray that the other elves do not see us?
Aquin, so little honor. We do not kill people while they sleep. We kill them while they're awake.
Great, so you want to be attacked by an entire army of elves?
Well, elves
we
are a
need-
bunch of twats, of course.
Listen, he was playing with us last time. I don't want to deal with him being serious.
Nah, he was scared. He didn't do anything about me when I insulted him.
So we need to find a way to keep him alone? And fight him then?
I don't know. I feel that if we kill him, it's just going to create a power struggle. His wife can take over, or perhaps his
Then
children.
we
I
kill
don't
the
know.
wife too.
If not the wife, then his right-hand man,
We kill them
one of
too.
the other nobles. an entire city of elves.
And then we kill them all.
I don't think that is a good idea. I'm open to other suggestions.
Look, we don't have to worry about the cult of Luna if we kill every Luna follower.
At the very least, I think Lydia would have an issue with that.
And Lilia doesn't have to know. She could just come back to see the corpses later.
How about we not show the corpses of Lydia's family to her? That sounds like a bad idea.
Fine, we burn those first, and then Aridia can see the aftermath.
Why don't we taunt the king into coming to a specific place? Like Lord Arundel. We'd be like, hey, so the guys in Lendona are like, hey, we got orbs too, and we have a way to use them, I think. Come fucking see if you can do anything about it, nerd.
What if we got access to an orb?
Well, we don't even know how many. Like, we only saw what 3 of the soul quote unquote orbs, and
No, the ones in the Silver City. We saw several of the other elves that were not the king himself wearing them, like they just had them. I don't know if it's possible, but I know Lydia's siblings had some.
are you saying we should take them forcefully, or
I don't know.
so? Assuming we do take these orbs, they're probably not going to be very happy about that and want them back. Are we leaving the Silver City immediately after we get them?
Well, they're not going to be happy about us killing their king either, so
We'll have to just deal with the consequences. Ugh.
lose. Do we think we have enough strength without them to do so?
Actually, wait, if we take the orbs out of the entire equation from both sides, then there's no big mass destruction weapon in either side.
Well, Scythos, war on a large scale is also big mass destruction.
This is getting very diplomatic.
I don't like politics. Let's just kill people.
I think we should at least take the orbs out of the equation.
Where is
Try to get the
Jon?
benefit.
Yon's
would
having
assume
the
Upstate.
depression thing upstairs. I don't know. It's the darkness, and she didn't eat the pancakes.
I'm going to go find Jon. He stands up.
Okay. Fuck.
Alright, I forgot something on my bed was fucking, or a box
Something
that I
on your
had on my bed
was
was,
fucking.
no, something I had on my bed was magnetic, and I was so confused why my necklace was sticking to it. I was like, the fuck? Anyways, so Aikman's gonna head upstairs, and while the door is broken, so he's
Fire.
just going to walk in. Jon? Hello?
Leon is currently on her side, facing away from.
Is the dome is gone at this point?
Has it been 10 minutes?
At this
I would
point,
say at least,
probably. Unless you
yeah.
wanted to recast it.
Yeah. The reason why I asked if it took a spell slot or not is, like, part of me was thinking that it just happened outside of her control.
Oh,
That's
what do you
why I
mean?
asked.
Like, subconsciously?
Yeah, like it just happened. Yeah. But yeah, never mind.
No, I already ruled it, so we'll go
Yeah.
back to that another time. So, he'll walk close to you. He'll bend down next to you. Jan, are you okay?
Not really.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know if it's a good idea, so.
What do you mean?
I don't know anymore.
In what sense? Is this because this is getting a bit too big? Oh,
Way bigger than I ever expected to be a part of.
do you want to go home?
She pauses, thinking about it. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I know I can, but what? I go home and just let the mass genocide happen? That's gonna affect my sister. And a lot of the other people I know back in Capoccio.
Would he'll sit down completely and so did something happen or is this just everything catching up to you?
Eh, kind of both.
What happened?
I'm not sure if it's a good idea to tell you.
Oh, well, I mean, at this point, I think there is very little information that would surprise any of us.
Ah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
And I think it's in probably the best interest of the group for us to all know exactly what we're dealing with. After all, we are planning to go kill my dad. That feels very strange to say out loud. But that being said, I think sharing with the group is probably a good idea, whatever it is.
Jan, for the past morning, for like the past 2 hours, she's been awake. She's just been wondering to herself if Neil will ever elaborate on what she said last night, or if there'll be any level of suggestion beyond just ignore it or let it happen. So far, there hasn't been anything. She's starting to consider if she's even capable of doing anything about it.
Well, you've heard my advice. After all, I'm not one to say that keeping secrets benefits. And I have been one to experience what it's like to do that, and, well, it's not fun. So, if you would like to share, I'm sure the rest of the group would be completely open to listening. But if you don't want to, well, it is what it is. But whatever you seem to be considering, you have always seemed to be strong in some sort. Even when things happen, you tend to keep moving. But seeing as you are lying on your side and not coming downstairs to eat breakfast, I'm assuming that this is a bit bigger than I miss my home. Or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
I was near.
Wish I knew.
She does not speak to you.
Not this morning.
He looks over to the hairpin. Strange. Does she often not speak to you?
Sometimes. But usually I'm met with at least a I don't want to talk right now.
Well, did you try talking to her?
I just. Not directly. I mean, she can hear everything we're saying. So she knows what I'm talking about.
So she's being stubborn. It's okay, I also have someone in my life who is very stubborn, as you know.
Yeah.
Do you know why she won't answer you?
Probably because she doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, I am going to head downstairs. He was not. He wasn't there during the pancake conversation, was he?
Nope.
Nope. He sees the plate of pancakes on the floor. Did you get those yourself?
Emily slammed through the door and goes there.
Gimli did it. Oh. Okay. Well, that explains the door. I don't know if I would eat those, but
Oh,
you
gosh
should at
damn
least
it.
eat something. You should eat something and come downstairs and plan with us. We're trying to decide what the hell we're doing next. At a bit of a loss, and quite frankly, you're one of the more rational members of this group, it seems, and I appreciate your opinion. Gimli's only plan is to murder. Sysos is confused. Cab is not talking, and Amon doesn't know what's going on, so a little bit of information would be great.
Omen is very confused.
I
He
think
is
he just
confused.
dumped into the situation and he's just elected to stay.
Yep.
What is it? Amon, get your head in the game. Come on.
I don't know what's going on.
He's still learning the rules.
Oh, please, Amon. Amon, please, please. Do you think I know what's going on either? Come on.
You've been here the entire trip. You've been here the entire time. I would expect you to know what's going on.
Amon, I have been screaming or drunk for the majority of it. You think I know what the hell is happening?
He really
What else you
doesn't.
do? But okay. Well, then I don't know what to do. If he's drunk constantly, why does he get to talk?
That's a good question.
It's because none of them can stop me.
That is a very good
That's also
answer.
true.
Very hard to put down a dwarf with like a 6-foot axe.
Such a tiny bit.
I'm the tiniest little bundle of anger.
I'd need a minute. Give me a second.
What's wrong?
There is a murderer.
A murder. Chop, chop.
Oh yeah,
Nope,
just
okay.
Mace wasn't here doesn't mean you guys can't continue the discussion, by the way.
Alright.
What
Okay.
discussion?
Well, here's the thing. If we're not gonna just go and fight the Silver King, what else can we do?
What else can we do?
Fight the Silver King's subjects.
Do we have other requests? Or maybe we can get those fancy items that do the swing swang when you swing swang.
I'm pretty weird and I didn't even follow that.
About something burning,
Yeah.
which is questionable, so I'm gonna go look in the hallway and make sure that nothing's on fire.
Okay.
Please be safe.
Take care.
Miso's house burns
Don't
down.
die. Just yet.
Oh god, it's Aaron.
So true.
I cast burning hands on the door.
Kenny came to give Miso surprise visit. Can't open door. Perfect.
I like my coffee black just like my middle.
Kenny probably would do that to an actual door, like IRL, if he knew that there was no
If he
consequence.
could.
I mean, to be honest, if you could cast Burning Hands at will, you wouldn't do it on the
So
door?
cook your run.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't even just limit it to the
No,
door.
You don't need
Come
to
on,
answer,
opening
Zebra.
it.
We know you do it to yourself.
Listen, I
The what
am the
fire?
4th of July
Oh.
firework.
Wait, what am I doing?
Oh, do the burning hands thing. I said you don't need to answer, Zebra. I know you do it to yourself.
I burn myself?
You'd cast
Yeah,
burning
yeah.
hands on yourself.
If you had the option.
Sure.
In real life, Zebra, not D&D.
No.
What, you have a will to
Your
live?
titties start spilling out.
No.
You just don't. She just doesn't want to die by fire.
Painful.
Come on.
There's
Fire
standards.
and drowning are like some of the most painful deaths.
Yeah.
Please. Drowning is just a relaxing swim down to the bottom of the ocean.
Relaxing sleep.
Yeah, relaxing while you're slowly losing air and suffocating.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
I hate this dress.
Why are you still wearing it then? You had all this
Because
time
it's
to
a dress. I don't have anything
Strange.
underneath.
Well, if the fire alarm goes off,
We know what's
Oh.
going on. Gotcha.
you know what's going on. I don't know why part of the hallway smells like burning. I walked all the way down to the end of the hallway, and I couldn't smell it when I got to the kitchen, so I'm guessing that somebody just burned something in the kitchen and it's wafting this direction now. Dunno. I opened my window.
It's a dorm. Somebody will pull the fire alarm if it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one pulls the fire alarm. It's someone else will do it. Everyone burns.
Someone
Well,
else will
there
deal
are-
with it.
Smoke triggers in every single room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if there's a fire, it'll go off.
Oh damn, you can't do any smoking? Shit.
As Ethan probably eventually leaves the room. Jan is going to try to directly.
What do you say?
So now what?
Now what? In reference to what? Our next steps?
Hi.
I don't know, Jan. It's a good question. I'd tell you to just put it aside, but it doesn't really seem like you're gonna want to do that.
As I mentioned before, you know, if I do that, I could very well result in like half the population being massacred. So first level, considering your goodness knows how long. I mean, how old? How long you've been around? How much you've seen? How many people you've seen die? I've only been around for 21 years. So,
Jan. I don't want to see whatever carnage Luna wants to bring to this earth. But I also don't want to see you dying.
I'm in the same position.
Man, Nita's such a nice patron.
Honestly, in comparison to other patrons, yeah. In comparison.
In
I
comparison
fear
to Kenny's patron.
the more you know, the more you're at danger. In danger.
From my perspective, I feel like I need to know enough so that I know what I'm dealing with. But you said that I could directly piss off Luna. I figured that this was just like her followers misinterpreting what she was saying or something. Like she wasn't directly involved, but you saying that I would piss her off completely changed how I viewed this entire thing.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Apparently,
Wow. No crypticness to that one. Just, yeah, she's a bitch.
it's like I thought to myself on a couple of times that like you're gonna have to kill God? Are we gonna have to kill a goddess? Is that what's happening now? I don't know if I can do that. I'd be surprised if I could do it.
Alright, fine. You at least deserve to know what you're up against, so call your stupid friends. I'll have you
Oh?
deliver a message for me.
Oh,
Well, okay. Jan is going to head downstairs. And is going to take a deep breath and acknowledge the party.
As soon as Jan comes out, Gimmer is like, "Oh, look, you're done with your depression. You finally got over it."
Depression does not go away that fast.
Well, with an axe and a little bit of motivation, it does.
No.
That's for you, maybe.
Guys,
yes.
I need to
Yeah?
tell you something.
Oh. What's the scoop?
Not sure yet.
Oh,
You want to come upstairs? Maybe in a room that has a door intact?
Okay.
It'd be unfortunate if some poor sod came in and saw what I was about to say.
Alright. So what room? Lead the way, Jan.
You guys willing to use the room? Anyone? Literally anyone?
What?
Anyone besides Jan? Which room am I using?
Alright,
I don't know.
alright, Jan, you can use my room over there.
We can
Okay,
use
thanks.
I don't even know what room I was sleeping in.
tent. We can use the tent, the camper.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we
That-
have the
Just use
tent.
tent.
That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. Let's
Good
do
That's
that.
in
thinking,
a whole different
Saitos.
dimension.
Good thinking. You have big brain, I think.
Sometimes brain work.
Let's move inside one of the rooms and set up a tent.
Alright, who's setting up the tent?
Gimli will.
Okay.
Yay, beer.
Yes, all
Healing
the
beer.
alcohol. No, the healing beer was the barrel I carried with me.
That you gave to Iridia.
Yes, so I have to go get another beer to carry with me now.
Well,
What,
you
you
set
dumped
up.
like 160 gold into that beer or something?
Yeah.
You set up the tent, and
I-
you all
I-
move into the pocket space of the tavern.
Yay.
I remember I did math to try and figure out how much beer I could buy to fill up every square.
Oh yeah, you did. That was so funny.
God, you actually did math for it.
You did. But you set up the tent and you move in.
Jan is going to move behind and convert Nia into a standing, like a full-size standing mirror. And she is going to prepare prestidigitation to cast on the wall behind.
You guys watch as Nia's shift turns into a mirror that stands up on its own. The mirror, the tint to it is almost blacker, and as you watch, the shadowy form of Nia apparates in front of it. It has the two piercing red eyes of mist that you're used to seeing, but
Mhm.
also you'll notice, Jan, as Nia starts to speak to you, in the shape of where her mouth would be, you see a red glow.
Also, I think this is the first time Amuna's seen Nia, so
Yeah.
that's
Oh my
fun.
Oh,
Amun's like, what the
Amun's probably
fuck?
terrified.
Oh yes, Amun. This is Nia, the friendly neighborhood demon.
Hi,
Ah, yes.
I am Omen. I don't know what else to say to a demon mirror
He's
thing
not a demon,
person.
I don't think.
Oh, he said there was
You
a
don't-
demon. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Jan is prepared to translate anything she is going to say directly into the wall behind her.
Okay. So whatever Nia says will be on the wall. So you all know. You ready on?
No.
Too bad. You're only getting this once, so buckle up.
Buckle
Let me
up, buckle
please
up.
write down notes.
Buckle up.
Open your notes.
Open your note to
Said
page
your DM
19.
in meta. Open your.
I love how I don't write notes because Gimli's too stupid.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, normally I'm not very open. But considering how you were all heading straight into the jaws of death and taking Jan with you,
Damn
I
right.
figure it's about time that I at least tell you what you're up against. Luna. That's not her real name.
Oh.
That might be one of the names that they currently go by. So is Soul. Elliptus. Crino. It's changed, okay? There is a long, long history there. But to make history short for dummies, there were once a lot of gods and goddesses. Whether they were highly worshipped or not, they're still there, born of people's wishes, of prayers. But none were quite as strong as the goddess of fate, Eulifus.
Eulifus.
Eulifist.
Wait,
Ooh,
let me...
I will
Mhm.
spell that for you later.
Ate, later.
Actually, I'll just type it for you now because it'll make things
Okay.
easier for all of you.
I want to leave. I don't want to fuck
EULAPHYS.
with this goddess. I want to get out.
I want in.
I don't want to fuck with this goddess.
I was close.
That is how you spell Eulifus.
Oh, Aphoticus, what does this mean for him? How does Amun feel about this? He's a cleric.
Who has a god?
Does your god even exist?
We'll get there. Okay, let me continue. Scene. Eulifus was greedy. There was no god or goddess that could quite stand up to her stature. I mean, think about it. Even gods or goddesses of, say, harvest. They've got, what, X amount of the population that's actually farmers that are worshipping them?
Are it a lot of people farmers?
Eulifus, the goddess of fate, affects everyone. You all have fate. Destiny. Whether or not you think you do. And every single time you sit there at your bedside going, oh, I hope that I am able to ask out this girl, or whatever you mundane creatures think about often. You're asking Eulifis for her hand. Indirectly, you're not.
Oh.
In other words,
Fine.
she's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a bitch.
Now, I had my equal share of power
Oh.
and prayers, but Eulifis decided that she didn't want to share that with anybody else. And she came up to us with this bold proclamation of, technically, fate is everything. Fate is love. Fate is war. Fate is death. So don't I control it all, or whatever. And obviously, she wasn't very well received, but, none of us really want to stand up to her. She's stronger than we are. However, Eulfis was able to convince the god of death to join her cause.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
In character.
And they decided to unite. And when I say unite, I don't mean they shook hands and signed a contract. I mean they became one being.
Oh, fuck.
Even better, only one target.
Which god of death?
Oh god, where are my notes? Oh god, whatever. Zira,
Gimli's gonna give like a sly look to
Fair
Zebra's
enough, fair
character.
enough.
It's like, are you a soul or Luna worshiper?
Are you perhaps?
No. Well, I guess now I would be if she combined with Anubis. Because that is my patron. Patron? Is that what it is? That is who I
No.
worship.
it's your god. You're the one you
My-
worship.
So if she combined with him, we are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Stop talking. I'm not done with my story yet.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
continue.
Listen. Alright, they united. Yada yada. The most of us didn't really like that. So, we formed our own, right? We thought, oh, we have hundreds on our side and it's just them. So, we fought. And we lost.
Oh.
Now,
Damn.
most of us are just destroyed. Completely. Our followers, over time, eradicated, if they were small enough. Let's just say genocide is in the name of Eulifis. But, that being said, some of us were controllers of power that she can't quite get rid of. Like me.
Right, so,
Oh.
Nina, if you used to be a god, then what were you the god of?
I was one of the gods of war.
I like you.
Nice.
And, since I was a god of war, I led the charge. And, well, me and the other 12 that also led the charge, she didn't exactly have an easy punishment for us. She took us after we were defeated, destroyed all of our men, and then destroyed our forms and cast us down. Now, since she couldn't get rid of us, she bound us to things. Whether that
Oh.
was an earring, a hairpin, a sword. Threw it all over, and most of us had lost all of our power, and I don't even know how many of my brethren are conscious.
That's
Ulefis is not someone that I would lightly mess with. And if she's stirring trouble, let's just say what she wants isn't quite so literal. I've been thinking it for a while. But if Ulefis is Luna, Ulefis is Soul. The two gods that you guys have currently managed to fuck around with are actually the same person, believe it or not.
No.
Wow.
So if she's starting genocides on opposing ends, well, I don't know what her goal is. But it's definitely not sunshine and rainbows. She wants something, some sort of outcome that has to deal with death. And my guess is it probably has something to do with her partner. Even though they are the same, from what I could see, they shared consciousness. It's hard to explain. And trust me, I didn't get long enough to see it in between every single battle. But
Do we have evidence that they're the same person?
I'm
I'm not saying that I don't believe you. I'm just
Okay.
saying, can we maybe convince people to not
luck.
follow them? Or-
this was hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Thousands, probably. Oh God, how old am I?
You're pretty old.
Probably pretty old.
I don't know how long I was asleep for.
Wait, so we
That's
got
not a pretty feeling.
two gods as one, and we have a war god in our warlock. That's pretty fancy.
I wouldn't be so generous to call me a god right now. I need more power, more juice,
How can we get you more power?
weapons, items that have magic in them. The more
What ab-
magic I take, the more I have. And the more I have, the more that I'm able to start manifesting the form that I used to have.
Could we, in theory, gather the items that your friends were sealed in, fuse them with you?
We could try, but I don't know what they are or where they are.
Items with literal gods in them? What happens if I smack someone with that item?
You've literally seen Jan
Not
do
been
that the
doing
entire
that
adventure.
the entire time.
Literally hit you before.
Oh, I didn't feel it.
We're not exactly in our most powerful, but if I were, I would have smited your ass a long time ago.
But you can't.
Wait, hold on. Nia, what if you consume the orb?
I don't know how I feel about taking in power that's directly related to Ulefis.
Oh, it's literally a part of her?
He produced it.
I spent a long time with those, and they're created by her. But I couldn't tell you how she did it. It's some sort of strange... It felt like screaming.
Screaming.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Do you think maybe they're her weakness? Like whatever part of her that's tangible, like your form?
I don't know, but I know she's giving it to the creatures around here to stir up chaos. So, take that as you
Well,
will.
if it is what I think it is based off of training, it's more disturbing. But my guess would probably be based off of that description that they're made based off of how many people have died. So giving the incredibly powerful weapons to more people will make more people die, more orbs, kind of a
Hand in hand thing.
Yes, but why does she need more power is the question.
Greed.
She's already booted the rest of us. The hell does she want?
Well, I mean,
Not
isn't
only
greed a
and
thing? You know, when you have all the power, don't you just kind of want more, like politicians?
she trying to punish.
Perhaps, but Ulysses is crafty. She
Oh,
wants something.
well,
I just don't know what it is.
she could be as crafty as she wants. They could be as dastardly as they can, but they're no match for the circus.
I should also probably tell you that now I've told you this information, she's probably listening and not very happy, so
Oh, she
take that
could
as
be
you
as
will.
mad as she wants. The weaver of
That's
destiny
great.
and fate. I don't care.
I was about to ask if she could do it directly to us, and then I realized she was the god of fate and also death. So
Not only
Yeah.
fate and death. Anubis is not only the god of death, he is the god of judgment.
We are fucked.
I'm sorry. I don't think I trust the judgment of a wolf. Or whatever the hell he is.
of a war,
I don't know. What the hell is Anubis? A jackal?
Jackal.
He's a jackal? What the fuck is a jackal?
it's a canine.
It's a
Yes.
canine.
Form of canine.
Oh, I always knew Anubis was a bitch.
Anubis is
my
also
God.
male.
Ah, damn. What's the bitch alternative for males?
A whore.
A
Can't
bitch?
believe we're having this
You don't
conversation.
know?
Every day.
Alright, well, what are we
The
worried
very
about?
very
Yeah,
clear
yeah,
from
yeah,
gods.
whatever, you know, it's a couple of gods, but we're the father fucking circus. We'll be fine. We just bust down their doors. Or,
Heck.
or,
All I'm saying is if you kill Arundel, well, if you're all smited the next day, well, not my fault.
That's not very uplifting.
wait, hold on a second though. So there's 11, oh wait. And so Nina went charging in with 12 other people, which means there's 12 other god-infused items out there for us to collect.
If you can find them.
Lads,
And
I
wake
know what
them.
we're doing.
We're going on a treasure hunt.
Yes. I hope one of them's a battle axe.
Honestly, my best bet. I think you've already encountered one before, but I'm not
What?
sure.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
There is a god that I knew of once
Are we
that was
talking
very
about Fenrir?
particularly in control of the shifting planes. And, well, when we're considering powerful magical items that have been used in the past, I mean, think about it. Beyond the reason that I can just take on different powers that involve attacking is because I'm a goddess of war. So, what's the other strong magical item we've encountered before?
The egg and the pyramid.
I have a sneaky suspicion that a certain seafaring asshole has control of one of us.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh,
the
oh
dagger.
motherfucker! That's why he was so distant, because he knew what we were after. Motherfucker.
He's got a dagger.
You think he's aware of this?
No, like,
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I just,
I
it makes sense
seriously
how he
doubt he's
kept.
aware of this. I think he's just like that.
All right, Amuno, contact C dude.
This bitch.
You do not know who that is.
Fuck did you just call me? And who the fuck is C dude?
Oh,
Yon just turns into him. She's just like, yeah, he looks like this.
I
Gimli,
don't know who the fuck that is, but
when Jan transforms, Gimli does that thing where you put your hands off to the side, like one above there, is like you're showing something off. It's like this.
the freaking Will Smith meme.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, needed. Oh my god.
No,
Jan
who
turns
that is.
himself into what he looks like.
You need to contact this guy. He good man. He good man. He kills his mother, but don't we all? Actually, I
Yeah,
never
this
killed
one's
my
still
mother.
only needs a physical
I've n-
description, so now
I
that you've seen
never
him.
knew my mother.
Oh, that's a shame. Did she lay an egg and then leave you at birth?
Wow.
I'm a mammal.
The fuck is
I'm
a
not even
mammal?
gonna touch that.
I step in there.
How dumb are you?
Look,
Intelligence be -1 right now.
look, Amuno.
Intelligence to be
That's why you
-1,
don't know what a
huh?
mammal is.
I don't need to know what a mammal is. If it moves and I can kill it, I can eat it.
Alright,
That
buddy.
is not necessarily true. A lot of things, some things can kill you.
Oh, how
Just
so?
by you eating it.
Poison? Poison, please. I have too much alcohol in my veins. Poison doesn't do anything.
Step in water.
Well, yeah, this is poison. There's also rot. You want to try that?
Rot? Ooh, what kind of flavor is that one?
I don't know. Why
Well-
don't you go try it?
Okay, hand it over.
I don't have any, but when I find some, I'll tell you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let's go past this conversation.
Does this mean that Yon is technically a cleric?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what?
Alright, so we go find our seafaring asshole. Looks like we're doing
Okay.
what you originally suggested, Saitos.
Yeah, go find Onyx. See what the fuck happened to that.
You think he killed his mother by now, or you think he's cultivated?
I would hope that he wanted to seal his mother in character. And
Bless
He was going to throw it into a volcano.
yeah, he was going to take the
Yeah.
object, seal his mom in it, and then throw it in a volcano or something like that.
Yeah.
He's gonna seal a genie with a god.
Well,
That's pretty good.
You're pretty good.
if it makes you feel any better, Mia's indestructible. So,
Oh, so we're gonna go volcano diving. Good job. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah,
Uh,
now we're
Guys,
gonna.
I don't think we should do that.
Well, you're a cleric. You'll just heal us.
I cannot heal you from.
Okay, but if
I
I'm
cannot heal you from the
indestructible.
No, I can. I have. No, I don't think I can.
I mean, you said before Ulithus couldn't kill you, so maybe
I'm
that extends to Akna?
indestructible, which means I don't know if this form can actually be destroyed. I don't want to try it, but
Yeah, no, that
that
would
being
be-
said, if this is indestructible and he throws his mother inside of a god into a volcano,
It's not going to do anything.
won't it just sit there at the bottom of the lava forever?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty
We
much.
should probably catch up with him
All right.
before he does that.
Be able to do
Yeah.
anything to get this.
Maybe you explain to him that it's not actually going to kill his mom. That's probably the best avenue.
Just lock her up in the box and bury her. That'll be a.
Different box.
Yeah, lock her up.
You're in a box.
Just put a genie
Put
in a
her in a
shoebox.
sarcophagus. And just put her on the ground.
We usually put genies in lamps, don't you? Different box.
Small box.
You're not wrong.
Put the genie in the Cave of Wonders. Sorry, I took the chance to make like a small Aladdin reference, and I.
Oh no, do not apologize. It was funny. That's now in character and canon.
Yes, yes, sir.
Does that mean the Cave of Wonders is a physical place?
Maybe.
That I know about.
That you know about exclusively.
What the fuck is that, FICO?
When you said this.
I'm scared.
What?
is this thing? What
Boy,
the
oh,
fuck?
Keys.
That is what the
It's
circus.
keys.
That's what the circus does to its enemies.
Bro, I just want a day off from this bullshit.
You had
No.
It
2
says in
days off.
character.
Yes.
Okay. Refocus here. I just
Yes,
spilled
yes.
my life secrets to you. Can we get back on track? Anyways,
Okay.
what are we doing?
We're finding your friends.
Yeah, can we do that now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure, but
absolutely.
first things first. Lion Man.
Yes.
Amun. You can contact the fisherman.
No, I thought we were just over this. They don't have the spell. You have to like.
No,
wait
clerics
another
can
day.
get any spell they want within their arsenal. She has access to every cleric spell. Or Z does.
Yeah, but
Mine does.
don't I have to do
In the mornings.
things
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah.
Honestly,
We
I'd
need to
say
wait
it's
a
still
day.
morning, so you can go ahead and just
Okay,
choose your
yeah.
spells.
Okay,
If you don't want to do it
okay.
actually on D&D Beyond right now, we can just say, I have sending.
Okay.
I have sending. I don't have this one temporarily. First, we should probably figure out what we're going to say to him.
Like, hey, don't throw that thing in the fucking.
Maybe
Oh, yeah,
just
I
tell
have
him.
sending.
Okay. So since he's not familiar with the month's voice, we should tell him who Aman is associated with.
This
So
is the circus. How can we help you?
You'll get it.
He
Let's
doesn't know you
all-
guys by that name. He knows you guys by Fenrir. Your
Yeah.
last
Oh.
name.
Oh
Fenrir.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we used to be Fenrir,
Um,
now we're the traveling circus. Because we're a fucking
Yeah.
shit show.
have
The
him-
circus Fenrir.
Aragon's the mascot.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
fine. Yeah, tell him that Fenrir, that you're with Fenrir,
Needs
and
to
that
talk.
we've discovered that that pyramid he has isn't actually going to kill his mom.
Oh. Unfortunate.
This-
And that we can talk
You-
about it more if we meet up in X location.
You've got 25 words, Zebra.
Oh,
Have fun.
ew. Sorry, I just killed a bug that was on my phone.
You're good. This
Disgusting.
is the first PC sending spell we've had. It's awesome.
Yeah,
All right, 25 words.
you should write them down first.
Or
Jan
you don't have
hands
to.
you Jan hands you a notebook and a quill that has infinite ink.
With that
It's
quill.
okay. If it makes you feel better, the NPC that was casting sending last time, you could never do as bad as her.
Jan, just to reiterate, mention that you're a Fenrir. Mention that the pyramid he has cannot kill his mom, and that we should meet up to further discuss.
Yes? No? We?
Perhaps.
No?
He's writing.
Oh.
Fine.
I mean,
Wait,
Amun
hold on,
is
what?
writing in
Aman is
character.
writing in character.
Hold on.
Both
The what will not kill his mother?
the
Pyramid.
pyramid.
The pyramid?
Maybe mention it's indestructible.
Eh.
Then to like meet up.
Yes.
Mention where we are. Insert city name here.
What was the city name?
City.
They're in Londona.
London.
Yes, we're in
Lind-
London.
Linder.
We're actually in London.
Or Lin-
We're on London now.
So
When
we're
did-
smack dab in the middle of the continent, not even close to the ocean. Like at
Please
all.
drive your boat through the land.
Nice.
Oh wait, they don't even have motors, right? Never mind. Magical motors, maybe. But I don't think he's rich enough for that shit. I get to go fishing again.
You need to.
I'm trying to remember the last part of what we were doing. So I'm gonna ask them to meet him here to like do what? Discuss what we're gonna do with her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. We're going on a mother killing quest now. The next journey.
Yeah, because I'm sure that he'll be willing to give up the pyramid if we help him with the whole,
You know,
thing he was going to use the pyramid for.
you think if I take the pyramid and I shake it hard enough, I'll wake up who's ever inside?
Okay, I
Can
think I'm
I
ready.
have the pyramid
This
part?
Great.
is
Go
not
ahead.
good, but it's here.
Go ahead.
I also didn't put my name in it, but it's okay.
Oof.
I am with Fenrir. The pyramid will not kill your mother. It is indestructible. Meet us in Londona? Londona to discuss what we should do with her, or what to do with her.
As this is your first sending spell, I will not be mean to you, but if you stutter like that in your next one, I will count it as words.
Oh,
I do it
boy.
with everybody else.
He stutters a lot.
I will count it as words
Okay,
next
okay.
time.
There's an
But-
extra, 10 words to account for it.
But there's a pause. You're shitting me. I'm in the dark aisle. I'm not coming there. Come here if you want to meet up.
Fair
And
enough.
where's the blonde girl? Doesn't she normally talk? That's it.
Well, he's in the dark aisle. Dark aisle.
Mm.
And he commented
Where
about,
is that?
and he said that he's not coming over here, and we should go to him if we want to talk. And
Loggers.
asking where the blonde girl is, because she usually messaged him.
Blonde girl's currently having a date with vampires.
That is the worst way to describe it. But,
It's the worst
Blonde
way,
girl is
but
currently
arguably
dying
not
in a
wrong.
dungeon. We'll head over to you. Blonde girl is currently dying in a dungeon.
Blood girl is currently just fun.
We'll
Where the-
explain more.
where
Currently
the fuck?
having a date with vampires.
Where the fuck? Also, Miso, will you just... Oh, wait, no. Yuji. I see what you're listening to. I see what you're listening to.
Beautiful Kent.
Did you?
What? What? Wait.
It's like we
Did I
mentioned
me-
that like 5
When
minutes
I
or something
mentioned
ago.
Aladdin, did you start listening to Aladdin music?
I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, hold up. No, I don't listen to that shit. I listen to Corpse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, in my
course.
opinion, no. Go back to listen to freaking Aladdin. Honestly,
No,
go back to
listening
listening
to
to
Corpse now.
Aladdin.
No.
This is
No,
this
it's
is
not.
that
It's
comes with
not
sharing
good.
your Spotify. Ken.
Yeah,
This is why
sharing
I haven't done it.
Spotify. I can listen with her.
Oh my god.
Then I blow big.
Okay, the Dark Isle is east of Londona, in case you cannot find it.
Well, lads, we have a location. We have an objective. What are we waiting for? Gimli's gonna grab a barrel of beer from the tent. And we're like, all right, you
Oh,
lads.
Dark Isle? That's not
Alright.
too bad.
All right, you fucks, get out. Let's go.
Cool.
As
So
he
you guys are
drags,
going?
Yeah, as he
Yeah, we're
drags one
doing
of the
this.
barrels out.
We have in the cart. I think that we already have one on standby.
You already have
probably.
one. And, oh, look at that. You can use Iridia's horse for
Oh wait, what are we doing with Chelly?
Oh, yeah.
Gimli's gonna look at Chelly. It's like, Chell, this is your chance. Are you gonna come with us? Or are you gonna go somewhere else? Hello?
Iba, do you want me here?
I do. Do you want to be here?
Of course I want to be
No.
with you. I'll stay.
Aww.
Oh, you lovable saps. Let's go!
Man, I sure am excited for her to die.
I'm gay.
Die.
The consequences of your actions may or may not be good. Anyways,
Oh my god, bro, don't do that to me.
I didn't plan anything yet. Listen,
I don't want to know.
Nothing's planned.
it was more just I feel like threatening you because I can. Anyways, is there any last minute closer uppers you guys want to do before we end session for tonight?
Fuck.
We can end
Wait.
the
Oh.
session.
Oh. I wanna use message on Nia.
What do you say?
Oh, the rest.
So, is there like a contract you form with the person that you're attached to, like you did with Jan? Could I be into the contract with said person in Pyramid?
I got Gayberry.
If they wake up, I don't see what's stopping you.
Yes. Yes.
We're all gonna be warlocks by the end of this.
Party of everybody multi-classes into warlocks.
Bardlock. War bards.
And
A barbarian with Eldritch Blast.
This is gonna be awesome, dude. We're all gonna have Nia's fun pit. This is awesome.
But anyways, with that, we're gonna end session for tonight.
Oh.
You know, Misa, when you made that threat, I just imagined on your wall, you have a single piece of paper. It's like, session 37, Chell dies.
Just
God.
immediately kill Chelly. I don't know how and I don't know when.
It will happen.
Oh, shit. My fucking OBS went black. I can't end the recording. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Barbecue sauce on the
Bury
titties.
myself from my mother's side.
You and barbecue sauce, man. Put something else on them titties, bro.
What, mayo?
That's weird.
So what do you guys
No.
think?
Ew, no. Slather
I'm
them with that
gonna
teriyaki
fucking-
sauce.
Punch
I
God.
hope nobody
I
dies.
agree with
Good night.
teriyaki sauce.
What do you all think of the progression of the plot?
Teriyaki sauce.
Teriyaki
Fuck.
sauce is not a valid answer.
Fuck.
I'm
love-
excited to
I-
show Luna
Soy
that
sauce.
I am the true one god.
I'm not gonna
I-
lie, I was scared it was gonna get very political, and I'm like, I could not even understand Gundam. How the fuck am I supposed to understand this shit?
It's just kill God, you know, easy shit.
I'm very scared going after this god. Very, very scared.
So I may have lied to you when I told you who your BBEG was.
Yeah.
You're right,
BBE?
Miso. You did lie.
Oh, Big Bad
It's
Evil.
Saithos' father.
Oh, you're right.
It's gonna like possess him and then just be like, you.
You know,
The real enemy.
You want to
The
see me?
unkillable father.
Gimli is just sitting in a corner, like, you want to see me kill a father? You want to see me do it again?